Hello, Cancer. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the month of March. I'm going to attempt to pull 3 cards, one for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end, after which I will clarify. Oh yeah, okay. And then I will close out with an oracle card for you. Okay, well, you know, we do have the sun here, so there's that. In the beginning of the month, you could either find yourself needing to consult someone a little bit wiser for some help, or you could just be experiencing a never-ending nightmare with an air sign, with the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords coming out. This is Aquarius's card. It can incorporate Gemini and Libra as well. But what the King of Swords is going to be is like a mentor, a teacher, a guide, a therapist, someone in that realm. You get the idea. In the middle of the month, you do have the best card in the deck coming out, so that's all right. The Sun, that's effortless cycle completion, and the happiest card in the deck. In the end of the month, I don't know, maybe you didn't properly deal with that never-ending nightmare, or maybe you're just going to have to learn a little bit more conflict resolution. We're, of course, going to clarify, but we have the 5 of Swords here at the end of the month for you, Gemini. Or, excuse me, Cancer. I'm so sorry. First and foremost, for how late these frickin' videos are. They were supposed to be uploaded like 9 hours ago, and I'm just filming them now. So, there's that. I have been displaced from my home again, so you are going to have to bear with me. Things might not be very smooth for the next little bit, but I'm going to do my best, and if that means showing up at 10 o'clock at night tired and not making a ton of sense, well, I feel like it's better than not showing up at all. So, doing my best here, Cancer. Sorry if I call you Gemini again, but, you know. Anyhow. Let's start clarifying. King of Swords and Nine of Swords at the beginning of March for the Cancer Collective, please. What do you care to share about this, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Well, you've got a pretty important decision regarding this person, whoever it is. Excuse me. It's certainly, most definitely going to be another person, though, because not only do we have the Lovers on the split, we have another court card coming out. So, whoever you're dealing with, whatever this never-ending nightmare is, either you are being called to use your wisdom and try to become the master of your emotions, or this person is a wise person who is the master of their emotions, and you're just a little too in your head about it. I'm going to read that Nine of Wands God damn it, I'm sorry, Cancer. Please bear with me. The Nine of Swords by itself. I want specifically some advice, please, for the beginning of March for the Cancer Collective on that Nine of Swords. Advice on the Nine of Swords, please and thank you. Or are the Kings the advice? No. You have a Lovers and King of Pentacles on the split now. You have some kind of conflict going on with this person that needs some resolution, my dear. What is the advice, please, for the beginning of the month? Thank you. That decision is to let this be done. It is a blessing in disguise that this is ending, whatever this relationship is. It could be you dumping your therapist. It could be you quitting your job. Who the frick knows? You know. I don't know who I'm reading for. But you're being called to end it. Going from the Nine of Swords to the 10 of Swords, it's time to end that conflict in the beginning of the month there, Cancer. I mean, you do have the sun in the middle of the month, though, so I think you're going to be pretty successful with that. Is there anything else you'd care to share about the sun in the middle of the month for the Cancer Collective? Yep, it certainly required some strategizing on your part, and you are strongly being called to walk away from this person, my dear. 7 of Swords coming out to clarify the sun. Golden cards in the tarot are meant to be positive no matter what. Alongside the Sun card, it is exceedingly positive. So that's you strategizing to get away from whatever that blessing in disguise of an ending was. Anything else there on the 7 of Swords and the Sun card? Thank you. Oh, you might be a little bit hasty with it. That's not the vibe I'm getting though at all. Knight of Swords, I think, is coming out to say that you are in fact fighting the good fight, and this is going to be a quick and rather effortless cycle completion. Now, the trouble is we do have the Five of Swords at the end of the month, so let's go ahead and tap into that. Guess what though? All right, Cancer, you know what? I am sweating in this room and I'm getting goosebumps. You have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles on the split. What is coming out to clarify the Five of Swords does not get any better than this. So there is going to need to be some strategy, some conflict resolution, but what is going to end up happening is you're going to see the truth, you're going to trim the fat, and you're going to have a massive, massive win in the progress, because not only did the Ace of Swords come out, the Sun came out again for the end of the month, and the Six of Wands. You're going to see insane success at the end of the month, Cancer. Just get through that strategizing and getting away, setting yourself up. And of course, my camera decided to crap out. I'm not entirely sure where it crapped out because I wasn't looking. So I will just reiterate: Ace of Swords, Sun, Six of Wands, learning the truth, trimming the fat, and finding a massive, massive, massive win and victory in the process, Cancer. Okay, love that for you. And me, I'm a Cancer moon. No, Cancer rising. I'm a Cancer rising, so love that for me too. All right, so with all of that being said and everything in front of me here now, have we any more advice from the tarot for the Cancer Collective before I think maybe a starseed oracle? Well, little patience, my dear, little patience and perseverance, and make sure you're not letting anything dissuade you off of your path. The only stupid question is the one you didn't ask. That's all I'm going to say with this card. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's, and be very inquisitive about the future, my darling. Okay, may I please have a starseed oracle for the Cancer Collective for the month of March to help them see this massive win they're going to strategize themselves into. This is quite similar to Gemini's reading, who I just did as well. Quite similar indeed. So if you're dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, you may want to check that out. Oh, guess what else? The Page of Swords can also be a messenger, and this says messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Is it echoey in here? I don't know. I guess I'll listen to the video after it's done to see, but not too much I can do about it right now, Cancer. Messenger is on page 92, which adds up to 11, and that's my lucky number, so I like that. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and time again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send a balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all. a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor the balance and sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Well, I don't see a lot of that in this reading, but maybe because it's not in the reading, it came out in the oracle card. I do hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.